There's a famous letter between Benjamin Rush and John Adams where he says, "Do you recollect the pensive and awful silence which pervaded the house when we were called up one after another to sign what we thought might be our own death warrant?" And it's shocking when you really look at it just how young many of the founders were too. The average age is late 30s, early 40s. There's some as young as their early 20s. These are people who are putting it all on the line, who are betting that they can do something better than it has ever been done. So where did they get this courage? What were they drawing on? Well, they were largely drawing on their understanding of classical ideas, classical virtue, and classical heroes. The most famous play of the 18th century was a play called Cato. You could argue it was the Hamilton of its day. All the founders see it multiple times. It's about the defender of the Roman Republic, the great Stoic philosopher. And many of the famous lines in the American Revolution are actually, if you had seen this play, you would have understood they were lines or allusions to that play. Washington actually puts on Joseph Addison's Cato at Valley Forge. At the lowest point of the American Revolution, he is turning to Cato to give himself and his men courage. My point is that the Stoics were not passive. They were not academic philosophers in the 18th century or 2,000 years earlier. They were not resigned. They were literally revolutionaries.